Welcome everyone. Let's full start our lesson 4. Today lesson will go through LO4. As you know me, my name is Anjum Sathar. Please, if you have any question, drop me email. Please, remember the next lesson will be important. We will do assignment discussion next week at the same time. And which will be the link I'll drop you and we'll go through the lesson accordingly. Okay, so today lesson is about LO4 learning outcome 4. As you know me, my name Anjum, and if you have any question, drop me email. LO4, which is develop a media plan to support marketing campaign for an organization. We'll go through the marketing campaigns, the purpose of marketing campaign, why we do promotion, we set the smart objective, and we look different matrices which to look around the benchmark, and we look around the digital platform. At the moment, really advertising is increased by more digital, like TikTok, social media. Those are the increased trend. If we look on the website, is a statistic. A couple of times I mentioned you. That's quite good to use. So if we use this Statista website, and you can find the growth of the social media, which I'll show you in a minute, and we'll go through. So first, uh, think about come up with the is integrated marketing communication. When we say integrated, it's mean like you're not using only the radio or the tele. You're thinking about the personal sales, billboards. You're looking the digital marketing. Yes, different digital channels. So integrated communication. You want communicate mean giving effective communication, what you want to be achieved, the persuasive message, whatever the message you want to uh, really pass to the customer. That's really we need to be look around the social media promotional events and various other. We can look around the integrated message. That's quite crucial. A goal is a desire for the future state organization attempt to realize in a given environment. So we have to a plan is a bullet print is really blueprint for the goal achievement. We need to be look around the goal. What is meant by the goal is the end result, why you want to. All activities like you're attending this lesson to achieve the qualification. By achieving the qualification, you're looking a good job, accelerate in careers, be your own boss. Yes, if you want to start your own business. So these are all your future objectives. So always one of the great scholars said, low aim is a crime, fail in life, no crime. So we have to make sure we keep moving and looking. Okay, so promotion mix. So we can look around different tools, used by the company in the promotion mix. Engage consumer and persuasively communicate customer value. We have to think about the customer value. What is meant by the customer value is more than what the customer expecting, what the money being paid. So that's the key. So like why we go buy things from Amazon, not eBay, because they value the next day delivery, the customer service, free return. So these all we need to be look around. Advertising is a non-personal paid message. So it means it's not target to one audience. It can go everyone. Like when we advertising, we not really say this message is just for male or female, depends on the nature of the product which you're advertising. It goes to everyone. So really, when we do, we have to think about attention, interest, desire, and action, which will go through the different persuasive message. Personal selling, public relation, direct and digital marketing all come under the promotion. So new marketing communication, the factor changing the marketing communication, it's effective when it's a two ways. What you want to when you're achieving those objectives, so your communication is effective. Okay, hope so you can hear me okay. Yes. Please, if any question, you carry on asking.
I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Keith. So we can look around the factor chaining the marketing communication, chaining the consumer, chaining the marketing strategy. So we discuss about cost leadership. We have a differentiation focus. We discuss about the existing product in the existing market. We had a now we looking the strategies in terms of the communication, how we pass the message. So nowadays, IT, which is information technology, is a huge play the role in communicating to people. Of course, nowadays really a lot of channels we are. stream or apps, that's huge, and the data analytics is becoming very, very important subject area. New marketing communication channel, marketer can reach the smaller consumer segment, interactive and engaging ways, mix in both traditional mass media, traditionally like a radio, like a TV, like billboards, like a newspaper. Still, we can't say, but the percentage of the user is dropped significant. So you have to move around, so with more focus on digital, less focus maybe on the traditionally. Depend who your audience, what sort of technology they are using, how well they are educated. If I'm not aware of the TikTok, I'm not digital person, I read newspaper. So it means, the company need to be, if they want to target me, so they have to advertise in the newspaper. So we have to look around the brand contents, the managers create, inspire, and the brand messages, right? Inspire, unique selling. We have to look around the mix, and the mix messages. Okay, so when we looking the communication, so this figures is indicate, advertising, personal selling, public relation, relationship marketing, like, if anyone recommend product to others, they will get the incentive for it, direct and indirect, and the sale promotion. Okay, when we use the word promotion, promotion is a short period of time. It's not longer period of time, because up to 70% off or 20% off, buy one get one free or half price. These should be for shorter period of time. Okay, so advertising is reach, massive buyer. There is a no limit really. Low cost per exposures can be and build the long term image of the product. So you're not discriminating because we have a ASA. It's called Advertising Standard Agency. They like, you can't really, without the permission of the parents, you can't really advertise on the kids. Those are under 18, are they reviews without the consent. You have to look around what you're telling, good, what you are telling, same thing you are delivering, and you have a documentary evidence. So consumer act we have here in the UK legitimate, very, because if is misleading, lot of people, like couple, in the past, in other subject I said greenwashing. Oh, we are renewable, we caring about environment, we helping needy people. These are all greenwashing, the campaign maybe actually not doing, but persuading people. So personal interaction between two or more people allow the yes kinds of the customer relationship, because the relationship marketing is very, very important. We have to look around. Sometimes it's very expensive, but we're not achieving the desired objective of marketing. So sales promotion, wide assortment of the tools with the unique qualities, attract, the customer attention. We look around the use, dramatize, the product offered and boosted sales, invite, and we reword, the quick, response and the short live effect, so we can look around advertising, like, various shopping malls and different promotion. If you book now, new phone, iPhone 16, what discount you will get. So very believable to the readers and can advertise, the company's product. We can reach, many prospect is not mean your customer. These are the future customer, like, in university, the companies or the banks, they promote, if you're a first time house buyer, we'll give you this discount. You're a you're a student, if you open this account, even we're not generating money, but we know they will, 90+% people will keep the same account. They will buy the mortgage from us because they have an account with us. So these are, the long term motive really behind. We have to look around the public relationship marketing is very important. Direct and digital marketing and more targeted, interactive, and immediate, and personalized, that we can do the marketing as well. So other thing, push and pull, there are the two approaches, push and pull advertising. So push is come on ladies, is the last chance. If you don't buy like a 1 pound fish, come on, yes. So we really pushing people, that's, so producer, retailer, wholesaler, and consumer. So that's, we push them. the pull is more about we tell the features and the benefit customer reach to the producer or the retailer. So if that goes this way, the pushing them the message from producer to retailers and then consumer. But this consumer know the features and the benefit of the product. They ask the product, we not say to them is available. They ask, I need this product, please can you deliver it? So that's, the push and pull approach is very important in the advertising. So major advertising decisions, objective setting, always good to be set objective. There are three objective can be: remind, persuade, and inform. So what are three objective? Remind, we want to remind people. Yes, so that's why we do advertising. So we want to inform, remind, and persuade. Yes, so we have to look around, persuade, the message. We have to look around. That's, is very, very crucial. Really, we need to be look around, remind, persuade. So we have to look around, persuade, message. That's, inform, remind, and persuade. That's three type of advertising. Those, so you have to look around what type of your objective, how much is the budget for it, the money we have, per hours and advertising on the billboards, at the radios, or various other media decision. Which media people use a lot? Is it people using still radio a lot? Is it people using billboard? Or people is it reading the newspaper? So we have to look around and we have to accordingly. So we have to look around the advertising. So that's, which we need to be look around. Welcome morning and we are okay. How you keeping? So we have to look around. So three message of advertising, we can look around: inform, remind, and persuade. So what the promotion mix is called, the promotional mix you have to choose according to your product. So informative marketing we can look around, communicate customer value, build brand and the company image through advertising. That can be in explaining how the product works, suggestion the new use of the product, information, the price changes, describing the available services like, um, buy now and pay in 5 years, like DFS sofas we in the UK. So we can look around, these are very, very important and very powerful messages. Persuasive advertising, building the brand preference, encourage, switching to brand. Oh, these are new, modified, upgraded, being tested, and this is more renewable and green and eco-friendly. So that's, the persuasive, changing customer perception from the traditional product, like, this is wrinkle cream and this will do this. Yeah, so we are, this is not bean, this is more green, this is more ethical, this is more. So we can do the greenwashing as well. So creating the customer engagement and looking, building the brand community. Reminder advertising, maintain the customer relation, and those, we need to be remind them. So inform them, persuade them, and remind them. That's the three objective of promotion mix. So when we choose the any method of advertising, always think about affordability method, which method is best and reach with it. Like, if you're sending emails, are you advertising online, there is a no specific, anyone can search it through Google. If you're on the TikTok, so TikTok uses all over the world competitive IoT message or the percentage of the sale method. So we say if the sales 2% of the sales, of of the budget, we can keep it for advertising. Objective and the task method. What objective you have, which task, you want to do to persuade. So we have to make the advertising strategy, completion of the company advertising objective, the major advertising elements, creating advertising message, and selecting advertising media. That's, most important. We have to do the research about the media, not, you can pick, oh no, this is the media, but what basis you doing it. So what we said, data, information, and knowledge. So data, information, and knowledge is very important. Breaking through the and merging advertising and entertainment, planning messages, strategy, executing, and using, the customer or consumer centered. Selecting advertising media, when we use selecting vehicle through the messages and deliver through the intended audience. to whom you want to be. Is it I want to be male target, I want to be female target, which group will target, which program they watch. Like sometime, kids channel, cartoon channel, the companies advertise their, like, gas, electricity, vehicle, mortgage. The reason is because we're not targeting to kids, we are targeting to the parent, because the parent watching with the kids that those cartoon, kids cartoon, specific media vehicle, and choose the media time. Okay, newspaper flexibility, timeless, good, local market coverage, and the broad, acceptability and the high believability can be short life, poor reproduction quality, and the small pass, along with the audience. So direct mail, high audience selectivity. So we can say you so and so, you're entitled with this benefit, you are, and we are giving you this product, 20% or a half price. A low personalization and relatively cost per it can be high, and the junk mail image can be sometime. The magazine, of course, we can think about, fashion magazine, celebrities and all, the famous people, those we can look around the prestiges, high quality reproduction and long life. So sometimes the long purchase, high cost can be, but there is a no guarantee. Radio sometimes is quite local acceptance, geographical, demographical in their own voice, audience engagement, audio only, fleeting exposures and low attention, some fragmented audience and little audience selectivity. So we can do outdoors like a flexibility, high repeat exposure, low cost, low message competition, and good, position selective activity, which we can do like on the vans, of course, electronic boards and things as well. Evaluating advertising effectiveness and return to the advertising investment. Of course, advertising is an investment. No, lot of companies, instead of sponsoring to sport, they say we do the food bank, we building the road, we helping schools, that's also advertising, communication effect and sale and the profit effect, which we need to be really need to measure it. And the small firm maybe use the sales department staff. Large company maybe have their own, advertising agency. Maybe we can hire, to get the and evaluate the proportion of the advertising in the program. So international advertising decisions, when you do, please think globally, act locally. You have to understand the culture, you have to understand the color scheme, like, the white color, if the ladies is wearing the sari in India or the cloth, that's, it's a sign of the sadness. But is it same white uh, clothes for women in Japan is a happiness sign? So two different cultures and the sentiment, so you have to understand those when you do advertising. So low advertising costs, greater global advertising coordination, and more consistent worldwide message. Drawback, ignore the facts, and the countries market differ in the cultures and demographic and economics. Problem faced, the global advertiser, we can look around country differ in media cost availability and advertising practices. Diversity between, the countries required, advertiser to adopt, and the campaign to meet the local cultures, custom, all, and the regulation. Because, if you're delivering that controversy message, that can create, because we have to look around the equality act and various other legislation as well. Function of the public relations, so press relationship, we have to be lobbying sometime, we saying third party, they do, product publicity, invested relation, affordability and public affairs, really we need to be, and the development. So different development project we do, and we do advertise. So public relation and promote, the product, people, ideas, organization, build good relations with the consumer, investors, and the medias, like, they carry on advertising. uh so heart diseases, like, various, they advertise the medicine and rebuild, the interest and in the trade association. So role of impact of public relations, strong impact on the public awareness, low cost, power engage, the customer. Because the word of mouth, like, if your family recommendation, referral, like if you're a Virgin Media customer and you want the cable net, the internet, powerful brand and the image, news and the special events, which we need to be written material, audio, visual, compare identities and the material, and the public services activities. That's all we need to be. So we have to look around, define the promotion mix tool, communication, and discuss the chaining, so we can look around the chaining the landscape of and describe and discuss. These can be in which we can look around. So today our key was, if we look the promotion mix, so promotion. So we have advertising, sale, promotion. So there is other campaign which we had a discussion under marketing mix. IDA. IDA is attention, interest, desired, and action. What is attention, interest, desired, and action? And second, today we discuss about push and pull approach. We more focus about pull approach, not push, but advertising is a pushing approach more. The purpose of advertising: inform, remind, and persuade. Yes, that's the key purposes of all the promotion. And promotion, when we say promotion, normally a short period of time. Short period of time. So if you do advertising for the long period, it's reduce its worth of. So that was the key in our lessons today. We had a discussion about the promotion and the promotional mix, how we can. In the next lesson will be our assignment discussion. We'll go through how we can meet all our 4 learning outcomes within our assignment, how we can structure, how we can answer all the required questions. Okay, so I'll give you a few sample assignment. I will organize those in next lesson. So we planning next lesson on the same time next week. Is it okay with you both?
I'm okay with this.
Okay, so we'll do assignment discussion next week, and which will go through our how we can structure and prepare assignment for this unit, which is also important unit for, and is a compulsory unit. So we'll go through in the next week. And in between, if you have any question, even those are listening guys, is drop me email. Uh, and we have books online available. University.co.uk, and you at university.co.uk, you can drop me email. And other quite good website, if you want to be, if I'll say marketing, and next to that, if you write the word Kaplan, you can find the chapter of the book. You go CIM, which is Chartered Institute of Marketing. AMA is the American Marketing Association. It's quite good, as there are plenty of stuff, if you want to. Our third is Tutor to You website, where you can find the stuff, on each, marketing mix or promotion mix, so those are the quite useful. Other books is called Marketing Principle or Marketing Essentials. Quite, it's called Philip Kotler. Philip Kotler. So that's quite good, which is available. Other than that, I'll upload CMI, which is Chartered Management Institute, I'll share with you 7008. The book number of it is called Marketing. Marketing, that's also is useful. I'll share with you all, and some available on our Moodle page as well. You can follow. Thanks for attending today's lesson, and I will speak you next week. If you have any questions, so you can ask. Otherwise, we'll keep up to here, please. Anyone?
Bye.
Any? Thank you. Bye bye.